Ladies and gentlemen, my name is DarkPhoenix Gaming, and you are watching Assassin's Creed Brotherhood. In the last episode, we finished up the Copernico mission chain and stabbed a lot of people. Then again, to be entirely fair, we stabbed a lot of people can basically describe every mission in this game, because that's just how it seems to work out a lot of the time. But this time around, I'm planning to start the Christina missions. I've been putting this off for a while because I wanted to have access to as many of them as possible. Given we are in sequence 7 now, this feels like as good a time as any. So we will start it off with this conversation. The hell? Man, I don't remember much of anything about these Christina missions, except that there's sort of flashback thing to some stuff that happened during the time period of AC2 that we never really got to see in
What about that
game.
one? Oh, she is beautiful. Okay, then go talk to her.
Just like that? Talk about what?
What
It doesn't
was
matter.
this?
See, little brother,
Back
most
when
men are so
Ezio was afraid
of
to
ghosts
talk
that
to
anyone who actually
women.
talks to them has an advantage. Just make it up as you go.
Hard to believe that was a thing. You sure?
What?
What?
Why are you just standing there?
Oh, because I wanted to ask you something. Which is... What's your name?
Not one you'll ever need to make use of.
Aspetta, I wasn't ready! I was planning on being really charming, funny. And I just have a second chance. Ah, well.
Ezio, all is not lost. You made her smile. She will remember you now.
No, I can still fix these. I'll follow her ways.
Ezio
Where she
apparently
lives.
was a bit of a stalker as a young boy. Yes, playing as young Ezio again. This brings back memories, it really does. Young Ezio stalking his lady friend, who is not actually his friend just yet. Faintly amusing, honestly, but I have a feeling this is going to end in Ezio getting slapped. Though I could be wrong, and maybe she'll just find the idea of being stalked to be charming.
I must be seeing things.
I
There's
do
no
not
way it could be
actually
real.
know. But I find the idea of that a little bit far-fetched.
Could it be? No, it's not possible.
Oh dear, she's
Just
getting
my
suspicious.
imagination.
We're following now. Maybe put a little more distance into it. At the very least, that should help us out. Though, I gotta be honest, it doesn't make a whole lot of sense that everyone you're following perpetually turns around at fixed intervals to make sure they're not being followed when they have no reason to believe they would be followed. Does not make logical sense, but Then again, this is Assassin's Creed, so logic isn't exactly on the list.
I told you I'm not interested.
See. But I am.
Vieri.
I think not, amore mio. I've decided I'm tired of
Oh,
waiting
no,
for you
you
to open
didn't.
your legs on your
I
own.
think I'm going to have to interfere.
Cane rognoso! What do you want here? This has nothing to do with you!
Nice to see you too, Vieri. I think you're disturbing this young lady's day.
Now, father will be forced to take notice.
It's only Vieri.
To show me
after all.
respect.
Is that the best
He's not a real threat,
Shut your mouth! I'll kill you!
and exists for my
Pay
fists
for
to make
interfering.
contact with.
Your whole family will.
Yeah, fuck you too. Fuck you too.
Thank you. That was very kind of you.
Are you alright?
But let's be honest,
I
Ezio
am
really
now.
just did it because he
You
wants
asked
to
for
get
my
into
name
her
earlier.
pants. It's Ezio after
Cristina.
all.
Piacere, Cristina. I'm Ezio.
Well, Ezio. Looks like you got yourself a second chance.
Well, interesting indeed. Christina mission numero uno is done so. Though that wasn't so much a mission as it was interactive Vieri abuse. And Ezio being extremely awkward around women for the only time in his life. But now, there's another mission of Christina unlocked way up north, at the top of the map. So, let's head on over there. And see what this will reveal to us. Because I gotta be honest, I don't remember a whole lot about the Christina missions. In fact, I remember basically nothing. I know that they exist, and they're basically flashbacks to AC2 time. To the early AC2 times, and a little before sometimes, but that's all I really remember. So, this is as much an experience for me as it is for you guys.
Thank you for coming.
Of course, of course. Tell me, what can I do?
My family's bodies. I can't just leave them hanging from the gallows. I need to give them last rites. Send them on to the next world.
Capisco. Lead the way, Ezio.
Of course.
Stay close.
Ezio is Christian after all, so he would want to bury his family. That is definitely true. We don't have anything in the way of gear, sadly. Yes, this is back before Ezio got any sort of weaponry, when he'd been disarmed by the guards and everything. We don't even have a hidden blade yet. And this was in the time period when Ezio was a wanted criminal. So the guards are out to get us. And we have Christina along for the ride, so getting cornered by the local guards is not going to be good for our prospects of remaining amongst the ranks of the living in the long term, I don't think. No, that's not a guard, it's just some dude with a book. And here we are.
They've already been cut down.
What are we going to do?
Hide yourself. I'm going to have a little talk with that guard.
Yes.
I see him! There!
Talk. That's what it is. Not we're going to beat him up until he says
Where are the
what we
bodies
want
that
to
hung
hear.
They've already been taken.
Where? Tell me where they are.
I don't know. I think they were taking them down to the river to dump them.
No. Christina,
Don't.
vieni con me.
We're going to dump the bodies of our family in the river. Now, I think it goes without saying, but I'm going to say it anyways. There's no way Ezio is having that. And if anyone tries to stop us from giving our family a proper burial, we're going to open up a can of whoop-ass on them.
What will you do?
Only one thing to do. Kill them.
No, don't do that. They did nothing wrong.
They follow orders unquestioningly. That makes them...
Ezio?
Va bene. I'll sneak behind their backs. Get my family, one at a time if I have to. And carry them down to the river.
Be careful.
And it's not like we have weapons, Ezio, so... I don't see that as particularly feasible, is the other thing.
No, brothers! Which way? There! Don't lose him again!
Quit throwing damn rocks at me, you bastard. Seriously. Fucking rock throwers.
Get him! I'm going to catch you!
With the rock throwing. That obviously went our way. Completely. Definitely. No question about it. Unquestionably it did. Go our ways. So they're patrolling. I just picked a bad time to grab the bodies. I need them to be fairly gone from the scene. have to do this one at a time, yeah. Man, the fact that they included Petruchio and the people in our family who got executed, it was always what gets me, because he's just a kid. He wasn't older than like 12 or 13. I don't think. Even going by the standards of the time. That's rough. Even if we're going by the standards of the age, I'm pretty sure he would be considered underage. Not by much, mind you, but would be considered underage. Watch out. Hey, bastard. Okay. Now, I have to hide it there. Okay. I just to lose them. I still have one more family member I need to put to rest, though. Good thing I had that route down, though. This could have gotten tricky. Oh, Ezio, I do not want you doing that. That's a bad idea. A very bad idea. Guess into the hay. Apparently I didn't finish moving the previous body. How does that work? They're in the right spot. I just have to walk over to them? It seems a bit illogical that it wouldn't register for such a contrived reason.
Haven't I seen her? I'm sure. Haven't I seen her?
He's shutting away!
Okay, performance deciding to commit suicide. Lovely. I don't know what's up with that. This isn't a new game. And I have a pretty good computer. It shouldn't be lagging like that. What the hell? That's all I have to say to that. What the hell? Drop down into here. Okay. Pick up Dad's body. Someone almost saw me there.
have to leave the city. Christina, I want you to come with me.
Yeah, I always thought that was curious
I
that
want to.
he never asked her, but
But I
apparently he
can't.
did.
My family.
Okay.
So we'll always be together, Christina.
Ezio.
Oh, that was very interesting. Along with being quite sweet and more than a little bit depressing, to be honest. But yes, I really enjoyed that. I really enjoyed it. I like these Christina missions so far. They are really interesting. And I like seeing them. But apparently we have recruits who are high enough level to become proper assassins. Well, I'm not gonna do that just yet. I'm going to do all the Christina stuff I can right now. Then I might get around to that.
A true inspiration.
Other way! You do realize the assassins will catch you in the very near future? Well, those of you he doesn't brain, castrate, behead.
Okay. Good night. Filthy thieves. Seriously, being a thief and trying to kill Ezio. To me, that is very reminiscent of suicide, and I wouldn't be surprised if the local guards, the non-Borgia local guards, who exist in the parts of the city not controlled by the Borgia, as in most of them, list that sort of death as suicide, rather than failure to mug someone or being stabbed to death or something. Because that's basically what it is. It's suicide. Just with a little help. Now time for the next Christina mission. Yes, we have recruits ready to become assassins. I know that game. I know that.
Ezio! What are you doing here?
I only just came back to Firenze. Look at you. Beautiful as ever.
Oh, Ezio, it's been 2 years!
Oh, what's it gonna be this
And
time?
I've thought of nothing but you.
Oh, but Ezio,
What is it?
I'm engaged to be married.
What?
My father kept asking me to choose. I thought I would never see you again. It's Manfredo!
Okay.
He's going to kill him! What?
Tale he lost money to. He's dragged them out to the end of the new bridge.
Who the hell is Manfredo?
My fiancé!
Okay. I guess we're saving our now ex-girl and future husband from being murdered then, aren't we? Not the sort of thing that I expected to be doing when I started the day, but life throws you all sorts of curveballs, I guess.
Must be a... I'll bring you back. I
wasn't my fault! I was going to have the money for you today, but the payment came in late!
Alright. Apparently we can't counter. Anyway, that's them dealt
Grazie,
with.
Messere. You don't know how close. Whoa, hey! Aspetta! What are you doing?
Do you love her?
What?
Do you love her? Christina! The woman you're about to marry.
Yes, I do. I swear I do. Kill me here, and I will die still loving her.
You are never going to gamble again.
Never, Messere.
You will be a good husband to her. Or I will hunt you down. Kill you myself.
You know, that's honestly kind of sweet in a disturbing sort of way. Ezio knows he's never gonna have an honest, actual, long-term relationship with Christina again,
but
he still takes the time to make
He's fine. He'll make
sure
a good husband.
that
I made
the
sure.
person she's going to be with
What?
is going to be a good one. That's honestly kind of a nice little touch, and it's so Ezio to threaten someone like that. And it just shows that Ezio definitely, legitimately cared about Christina, and it wasn't just that he wanted to keep sleeping with her. It's a nice little touch that I really do appreciate. But that's apparently the last of the missions we have access to right now. I know there's at least one more. There might be two, I'm not sure, but they unlock as you gain more synchronization, and I don't have enough currently to be able to unlock what remains of those missions. So I'm going to have to put that chain on hold for the time being.
How do you do that?
And what we're going to do now is I will take the tunnel shortcut to the Tiber Island hideout. And then Ezio is going to witness the promotion of some of his recruits into full assassins. This ready to become an assassin has hit a couple of people. And quite a few others are just a little bit away from being ready to become an assassin. We've still got some lower level ones that need leveling up, and then one last assassin that's locked away by a Borgia tower. Let's see. There we are. That's everyone who's not ready to become an assassin. Off on assignment now. Oops.
ليش وكان مطلق كلون ممكن. The wisdom of our creed is revealed through these words. We work in the dark to serve the light. We are assassins. Nothing is true. Everything is permitted.
Well, quite the ceremony we just had. And a couple of former assassins, specifically 4 of them. They've reached the full-on rank of assassin, meaning there's no more advancement for them to do. We still have a good number who have work to do. To reach the level they need to be at. And I need to unlock one more through knocking over that last Borgia tower. However, I think I will leave it here for this this episode. It was a bit shorter than usual because of the fact that I can't do that last Christina mission just yet. But I feel like this makes a good point to stop. After having relived most of the Christina missions, very interesting missions there. And I'm actually kind of glad I'd forgotten most of the stuff to do with them. In fact, all of the stuff, because they were a genuine surprise for me to play through again. So anyways, thank you very much for watching, and in the next episode, we're going to hit up those couple of Romulan lairs. And in the episode after that, we continue the main story. So I hope you'll join me for that lair diving next time. And until then, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time. So long for now, everybody.